guys, it's Tim and this is Wrestling Unlimited. So every couple of months we come here and we give you guys an update on all the known major injuries within the world of professional wrestling, mainly WWE, AEW, and TNA, but others as well. And we do these injury information to let you guys know, hey, you've been wondering about Big E, you've been wondering about Kairi Sane, you've been wondering about Wardlow. Well, here's why you may not have been seeing them for quite some time. So let's start with WWE. Big E. Big E suffered a broken neck on the SmackDown on March 11, 2022. He has not undergone surgery, and he has been working for WWE in a non-wrestler role, and it is unclear if he will ever get back in the ring. Valhalla. Valhalla, not an injury, but revealed last April that she and her husband Eric were expecting a second child and did give birth to that second child in November of 2024. No word on if she plans on returning to the ring or not. Asuka. Asuka revealed back on June 5th, 2024 that she had suffered a knee injury. Now, Asuka never gave any kind of a timetable on when to expect her back in the ring, but recently her name has come up reportedly in creative meetings as far as like, hey, maybe we need to start thinking of ideas for Asuka. So that could be a good sign there. Tyler Bate. Bate suffered a torn left pectoral major tendon off the bone on July 2nd, 2024. He posted on social media on July 9th that he underwent surgery. He missed the second half of 2024, and it's still unclear when he will be back in the ring. Kiana James. It was reported back on September 9th, 2024 that James suffered an undisclosed leg injury. Rumor is that she could have been out for upwards of 6 months. We're now in March, and that's roughly the 6-month mark, so we'll see if we get any news soon. Ilya Dragunov. It was announced on September 30th, 2024 that Dragunov did suffer an ACL injury on a live event. Those are typically 6 to 9 months out of action. We're coming up on that 6-month mark. Bronson Reed. Reed smashed his talus bone diving off the top of the War Games cage at Survivor Series 2024. He did undergo surgery on December 12th, 2024. Tongaloa. Tongaloa was injured inside the men's War Games match. It was announced on December 6, 2024 that Loa did suffer a torn bicep. All WWE has stated is he will be out of action indefinitely. Kairi Sane. Sane revealed on January 3rd that she was injured. She didn't give any details on the injury, but did post a photo showing her right arm in a sling. Again, no other details are known. Now let's check out All Elite Wrestling. Keith Lee. Keith Lee posted on X on December 30th, 2023 that he was injured and will undergo double surgeries. No other details are known. Wardlow. Wardlow last wrestled on March 13th, 2024 on AEW Dynamite in a match with Samoa Joe that the ref actually had to end early. Matt Taven noted at one point that Wardlow did suffer a knee injury and there was no timetable on a return. Ruby Soho. Soho not injured but out on maternity leave. She announced back on April 17th, 2024 that she and Cool Hand Ange were expecting their first child together. She did give birth to a baby girl on October 31st, 2024. No word on her return or if she will at all. Trent Beretta. Beretta has not worked since the 2024 AEW Double or Nothing event. He did reveal on July 17th, 2024 that he did have multiple ailments, including in his bicep and throbbing neck pain. Eddie Kingston. Kingston suffered a torn ACL on May 10th, 2024 at the NJPW Resurgence show. Kingston revealed on July 9th that he underwent surgery. Most recently, Eddie Kingston was also suffering from stomach issues that were brought on by stress. Kingston did state this week to PW Insider that he is doing better with his stomach issues. Matt Sydal. Sydal mentioned on June 14th, 2024 that he underwent surgery on his right foot. It was a bad injury to the point where the surgeon had to re-break and refuse the bone to fix it. No timetable was given on a return. Riho. Riho suffered a fractured arm on the July 6, 2024 AEW Collision. No timetable on a return though. Dalton Castle. Tony Khan actually revealed on July 20th, 2024 that Castle suffered an injury on the July 13th Collision that will sideline him for at least the remainder of 2024, if not longer. So far, Castle has not returned to the ring. Sky Blue. Blue suffered a broken ankle on the July 20th, 2024 AEW Collision. She did undergo surgery and at the time of the surgery, there was no timetable for her return. She did make one appearance for the company since then on the 0 Hour for All Out, but she was on crutches in a segment with Mariah May. Since, she has posted on social media photos of her without the crutches. Nick Camarado. On August 23, 2024, Camarado posted on social media that he underwent hip resurfacing surgery. The plan is for him to return to the ring at some point in 2025. The Blade. On September 12, 2024, The Blade revealed that he underwent successful back fusion surgery. He said there is no timetable on a return. Killswitch. Now, it was reported on September 30th, 2024, that Killswitch was sick with pneumonia that ended up leaving him hospitalized. They found his blood oxygen below 80% with pneumonia in both lungs. Word since then is he is doing better, but there's still no timetable on a return. Juice Robinson. Robinson suffered a broken fibula in his first match of the Continental Classic 2024. It is unclear if he ended up having to have surgery or not, and because of that, there's no timetable on a return. Now, let's check out the injuries in TNA. Kylan King. Kylan King has been out of action with a torn ACL since February 2024. She just recently passed the 1-year mark of being out of action. We still have not heard anything on a return to the ring. Killer Kelly. Kelly is not out injured, but on maternity leave. She announced in September of 2024 that she was pregnant, and she gave birth on November 6th, 2024, to a baby girl. Steph Delander. Delander announced at the TNA Victory Road 2024 event that she needed to undergo neck surgery for her C6 and C5. She posted on Instagram on October 17th that she underwent surgery. Not long after that, she also posted that she underwent breast reduction surgery as well. Chris Bay. Chris Bay was injured and had surgery on October 27th, 2024, after being injured in the ring in a match with the Hardys. The injury, actually for a short time, left Bay paralyzed, and he is still recovering from those injuries. It is unclear if Bay will ever return to the ring, but he is very optimistic. Now let's check out some other injuries around the world in professional wrestling. Jordan Oliver. Oliver was injured at the July 5th, 2024 GCW Wars Behavior event, suffering a torn ACL. Typically, that is a 7 to 12 month recovery time. No timetable has been given for Oliver's return. Hanare. Hanare suffered a shoulder injury in December of 2024. Reports state that he could miss most, if not all, of 2025. Alley Catch. Catch suffered a broken leg at GCW's The People vs. GCW event in January 2025. She underwent surgery on January 20th, 2025, with no estimation on when she can return to the ring. Joey Janela. Janela revealed on February 16th, 2025, that he was injured after his match with Atticus Cougar in the Jersey J Cup. Janela noted that he was dealing with nerve damage that left no feeling in 2 of his fingers. So with that, these are all the major injuries that we do know about in the world of professional wrestling. If we did miss any, let us know in the comments below, as we do keep a running tab on all of this on our website, pwunlimited.co, in the resources tab. Now, if you want to see more videos like this, let us know in the comments below. Give it a thumbs up and share it so we know you like content like this.